So hello there, what's up people, this is James. So आजको चाहिँ भिडियो हुन्छ अलिक डिफ्रेन्ट। आजको चाहिँ तपाईलाई देखिरहनु भएको छ यहाँ म कहाँ छु। म आज रोयल इनफिल्डको सोरुममा छु यहाँनिर। अनि म आज चाहिँ यहाँ रिभ्यू गर्ने छु यो नयाँ बाइकको रोयल इनफिल्डको ब्रान्ड न्यू रोयल इनफिल्ड मेटियोर 350। You can see guys, this showroom is near Villa. Recently opened in Darjeeling. This is a brand new showroom in Darjeeling. For those of guys don't know where this lies, it's near Mary Villa. As you guys can see, this is a brand new Royal Enfield Meteor 350. This is a yellow color variant. You get 7 color options in this model. So this is the key of this bike. It looks like this. It's a new one. The key of happiness. So first we start from the wheels. It has got a 19-inch alloy wheels. It has got a 100/90 tire, and it has got a 300 mm discs. This is a dual channel ABS version. You get a dual channel ABS in this bike, and you got a front 41 mm telescopic proc. And coming to back, it has got a 17-inch alloy wheels and a 140/70-inch tire. The disc brake of this bike is huge. It's a 270 mm, and it's a dual channel ABS. The rear suspension is dual suspension. Design of the alloy is new guys. The tire is tubeless tire, and it's radial tires. You get the box type swing arm, and you can get a new reflector right on this telescopic front fork. Now talking about the engine, it's a single cylinder BS6, and it's a air cooled engine. And talking about the power, it's a 20.2 bhp at 6100 rpm and 27 Newton meter torque at 4000 rpm. So as you guys can see, this is a Royal Enfield classic model, and it had got a catalytic converter right on here. But talking about this bike new Meteor, it has a different system. The catalytic converter of this bike is right on underbelly, just like a Pulsar NS200. It's not on front right here, it's on underbelly. This is something different about this bike. Talking about this instrument cluster, it has got a it has got a semi-digital instrument console and navigation. This is a navigation system. It has got a Bluetooth connectivity system, and you can get all the informations like time, gear position indicator, trip and fuel gauge, and the speedometer. And talking about it has got a neutral, the ABS, the engine system, and battery and the fuel gauge. The tank is 15.5 liters. And talking about this switch gear, it has got a different switch gear, as you guys can see here. It has a four system.
Off,
yes.
On,
Start, yes. This is a off, on and start. And this is a hazard system. This is a hazard light. 4 indicators close at the same time. And on the left side, you get a upper, deeper, and a pass. And there's an indicator button. And right there is a horn. And from front,
trip A, trip B, trip F.
Trip F. Oh, okay, this is a Bluetooth system.
Charging point.
And they are saying that there is also a charging point system. This bike also has got a charging system, as you guys can charge your mobile or any device. This bike is a whole new package, guys. And talking about the headlight, you guys can see there's a LED ring around this, surrounded by headlight. And talking about the indicator, you get a bulb indicators. The main headlight system is halogen, it's not LED, but the DRLs are LED. As you guys can see, this is a headlight, upper and deeper. This is high beam and this is a low beam. It produces more heat, guys. So the indicator from back, it's a bulb indicator, and the backlight of the bike, it's a LED. As you guys can see, the design is so compact, it's a classic one. This round system, new frame, and the design of this bike from left side, this engine is similar to 650cc Royal Enfield. It's similar to that, and you got this Meteor 350 decals over here, and right there is a 3D logo of Royal Enfield on the tank. This is a fiery yellow color variant. You can get another 6 colors option, and there is a design on the rim, the alloys. The chain is open chain system, and you can get here the sari guard, the footrest of pillion, and the rider is quite good. It's rubber, filled with rubbers. Yes, this bike is a fuel injected. Talking about the seats, the seat is quite comfort, and it's not so hard, not so soft.
Yes.
The seat of this bike is non-removable. If you have to remove the seat, you have to open right from here everything. The frame of this bike is twin down tube spine frame. It's a new one, as you guys can see here. It's a new frame, not a previous one, just like in Thunderbird. And you can get a new reflector right on this telescopic front fork. The design of the exhaust on this bike is, it's a matte black. It's a stealth one, and this is number plate holder. The design of the bike is quite good, and the grab rails right here, you get here. And in accessories, you get the backrest. The backrest of the bike, if you want that, you have to buy it as an accessory. You will get in. The clutch feel of this bike is not so light and not so hard. It's a bit hard as compared to the slipper clutch variant. This bike don't get the slipper clutch. And this front levers feel quite premium. The master cylinder over here. And the front look of the bike, it's quite good, it's beautiful. Talking of the dimension, the length of the bike is 2140 mm, and the width of the bike is 845. The wheelbase of this bike is 1400 mm, and the ground clearance is 170 mm. The saddle height of this bike is 765 mm, and the weight of this bike is curb weight with a 90% of fuel. The weight of the bike is 191 kg, and the gross weight of this bike is 375 kgs. In this bike, the low fuel indicator pops up on 5.5 liters is the reserve. The bike also gets a side stand and double stand. The gear is 5-speed gearbox. The mirrors on this bike is a classic design one. The mirror, as you guys can see, is a good one. Both of the mirrors. design of the fuel tank cap is it's on chrome. This is a BS6 variant. As you guys can see here, the oxygen sensor. Let's check the horn of this bike. The horn is quite loud. So right now the test ride variant of this bike has not arrived. So once it's arrived here in the showroom of Darjeeling, then this guys, you can have a test ride of this new bike. As you guys can see, the riding position of this bike is quite comfortable. It's a cruising type. The handlebar is quite upright, and the foot pegs is on the front side. And you can easily ride this bike. As you guys can see, both of the feet are equal in this bike. Let's start the bike and let's check the exhaust note. Throttle response of this bike is quite smooth, and there is a zero vibrations in low range and mid range. And this bike is also got a side stand cutoff feature. As you guys can see, the side right now the side stand is on, and let's start the bike again. Right now the bike is on neutral, gear is on neutral, and once I put in first gear, you can see this, the bike automatically stops. So these bikes come in 3 segments. One is a Stellar version, the other one is a Supernova edition, and both one is Fireball edition. This is a Fireball edition. The color of the name is Fireball Yellow. Talking about the price, 1,90,000 is the EX showroom price of this bike, and on road price in Darjeeling is 2,15,000. And servicing and all can also be done here in Darjeeling in this showroom itself. As you guys can see, this is a service base. This is a service bay. There are several other models of Royal Enfield. The service bay is right on side of this showroom. Here is the showroom. Your name?
I am Ashish Sharma, the sales manager and the overall showroom head.
Hello, I am Prerna Thapa, Royal Enfield sales executive.
नमस्ते म शिवा हो म पहिला यहाँ तपाईको तल सिलिगुडी रोयल इनफिल्डमा थिएँ अहिले दार्जिलिङ नयाँ भएर म दार्जिलिङमा आएको छु टेक्निशियन भएर
So anything queries and anything you guys want about this showroom, the whole description of this showroom will be on description below. You guys can check. The all information about this showroom will be on description below. And if you want anything about this new bike or other models of the Royal Enfield, you can contact them. I have given number on the description below. So guys, this was the video for today. If you like this video, don't forget to drop me one of these, and if you have any suggestion or anything else, you can comment down below. And please subscribe to the channel guys. Subscribe guys please, and just don't forget to hit that bell icon, and also follow me on Instagram. The link will be on description below. So okay, that's it for today. Until then, peace.